welcome to NMS Performing Arts production of MORT. We ask that you take this time to turn off all cell phones. Tonight's performance uses wireless microphones. This signal conflicts with your phone, and the last thing you want is the rest of the audience to hear your personal calls. Filling in for the roles of Landlord and Bursar is Coraline Lawhon. Filling in for the roles of Walter the Halfwit and the High Priest is Kenley Chapman. This show uses lighting, sound, and fog effects. There will be a 10-minute intermission. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Us and Walter the Halfwit left. It's almost midnight. Thank God. Here's Cyrus, the suspect printer. Hello, Cyrus. How's business going? Well, that's that. Another bloody year gone.
Are you sure this turns all right, Dad?
Very nice for the money.
It itches. I think this thing's in here with me.
There would be many a lad who would be too glad of a nice warmer garment like that.
Dad, why does the sun come out during the day instead of at night? The light would be more useful.
What? For goodness sake, Mort. How should I know? Your trouble is, you think too much. Well, that's it. Midnight. We better find somewhere to sleep. I'm afraid no one's going to employ you, Mort.
It's not midnight till I stroke. Mortimer, sir. They call me Mort.
What a coincidence.
Excuse me, sir, but are you deaf?
Correct. Full marks for observation, that boy.
My father's a good man. I don't know what you've done to him, but I'd like you to stop it. No offense, man.
I have merely put us outside time for a moment. He will see and hear nothing that disturbs him. No, boy, it is you I came here for.
Me?
You are here seeking employment.
You're looking for an apprentice?
Of course!
Didn't see you there for a moment. Sorry, mine must have been elsewhere.
I was offering your boy a position. I trust that meets your approval.
What was your job again?
I usher souls into the next world.
Of course. Sorry, should have guessed from the clothes. Very steady work. Very steady. Sales business?
I've been going for some time now, yes.
Fair enough. Well,
Dad?
What your father sees in here is not what you see in here. Do not disturb him. Do you think he will want to see me, as it were, in the flesh?
But you're deaf. You go around killing people.
I kill? Certainly not. People kill people. Diseases kill people. I take over from then on. After all, it'd be a bloody stupid world if people got killed without dying, wouldn't it?
Well, yes. Okay, your father says it's all right.
how do you feel about this, Mort? It's not everyone's idea of an occupation. Undertaking.
Undertaking? It's quite interesting. I think I'd like to try it.
He's a good lad at heart. A bit dreamy, that's all. I suppose we were all young once.
No, I don't think so.
Hope you'll be able to drop in and see us soon.
That might not be a good idea. I'll try to write you a letter.
There's bound to be someone passing who can read it to us. Goodbye, Mort.
Goodbye, Dad.
Here, boy, some money.
What for?
New clothes.
These are new today. Yesterday, I mean.
They certainly add a new terror to poverty. Come along, boy. There it is, boy, our territory. From Sun Celesti to the Rim Tops. I don't know about you, boy, but I can murder a curry.
Ow!
So you're really real. What's your name, boy?
Mortimer, they call me Mort.
I shall call you boy.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Isabel, his daughter.
His daughter, Dad's daughter?
Adopted, of course. Why do you bring him here?
He hired me at the hiring fair. I'm his apprentice.
Albert, another one for breakfast? Well, I must say, with the whole dish to choose from, you might have done better than me. I suppose you'll have to do.
Have to do what?
One egg or two.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said one egg or two.
Oh, one please.
Right, you are, that's so.
Excuse me, where am I exactly?
Don't you know? This is the house of dead lad. We brought you here last night on white mobile steed Binky.
Binky? I think Dad's horse would be causing like Ebony or Saber.
Or Fang. Nope, it's just one of Master's little fancies. He used to have a proper skeletal horse, but he had to stop by the bit that's gone. And the fire steed also kept burning the stables back down, so now it's just been double white steed, Binky.
Albert, good morning. 2 eggs for me, please. Who are you, boy?
Mort, sir, your apprentice, don't you remember?
Ah, yes, Mort. Well, boy, do you truly wish to learn the utmost secrets of time and space?
Yes, sir, I think so, sir.
Splendid. There should be a shovel out back hanging from the door of the shack. Is there by any chance that you don't understand me?
Not fully, sir.
Dung, boy, dung. Albert should have a compost bin back there, and there should be a wheelbarrow back there. Get on with it.
Yes, sir, I see, sir. Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I don't understand what this has to do with the secrets of time and space.
That is because you are here to learn.
I can't imagine my father bothered to bring that boy here. How can you learn to be deaf? Anyway, Morton finds out that not only is Death's horse a real flesh and blood animal, but he's also very well fed. Some dogs offer you increments, this one offers quite the reverse, really. And serve him right.
You haven't heard of the Bay of Montal.
No, sir.
Famous shipwreck there.
Was that?
There will be if I can find the bloody place.
You're gonna sink the ship?
Of course not. There will be a combination of bad seamanship, shallow water, and contrary wind.
That's horrible. Will the many drowned?
That is up to fate.
Like,
What's that smell?
me?
Ah, the stables. And why do you think I sent you back there? Think carefully now.
Well, at first I wondered if it was to coordinate my hand and eye, or to teach me the habit of obedience, or to make me realize that even great men must start at the bottom.
Yes.
Well, I think it was because you're up to your knees, and to tell the truth.
Correct. Clarity of thought, realistic approach, very important in a job like ours. If you want, you can come about the round with me tonight.
Really?
Yes. Albert? Albert? Ah, yes, Albert. The boy can help you. Go get the horse ready.
Mort, you said you go out with him tonight.
You must be a lucky boy then.
Did you really make all this?
Yes.
Why?
I suppose you wanted somewhere where you could feel at home.
Are you dead, Albert?
Me? Do I look dead?
Sorry.
Right. It's not best to ask those questions. It upsets people. Do you know what happens to boys who ask so many questions?
No? What?
Heck if I know. You're looking forward to it, are you?
Yeah, I haven't really seen death at work.
Not many have. Twice at any rate.
said, I know, the black one's bigger than the white one.
Very funny, sire. Lords and ladies, a toast to our silver. To older. Congratulations on your silver jubilee, sire. Here's to the next 25 years.
Cheers!
Cheers!
The castle of Stonewall, a very important assassination.
King,
I'd quite like to see a real king. They wear their crowns all the time. My granny says even when they go to the laboratory.
there's no technical reason why not. In my experience, however, that is not generally the case. We've got a few minutes. Let's mingle.
I've watched people. They look at you, but they don't see you. Do you do something in their minds?
They do it to themselves. They allow themselves not to see me. Until it's time, of course. Wizards can see me, and cats, but not ordinary humans. Strange but true.
They can't see me either, but I'm real.
If they don't want to see me, they certainly don't want to see you. They're aristocrats, boy. They're very good at not seeing things.
Which one's the king?
You see the one over there getting all the laughs?
Yes.
Well, you see that other dude over there with the evil grin?
Yes.
The cousin of Stowhellet. Not the nicest of people. A handyman with a bottle of poison. Fit to the throne last year, now second in line. Bit of a social climber. And due to live another 30, 35 years.
And he goes around killing people? There's no justice?
No, there is only me.
I thought you used a scythe.
Kings get the sword. It's a royal whatchamacallit prerogative. Pay careful attention. You may be asked questions later. It's time, boy. Follow me.
Look out, you're in great danger.
A clean job.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Guards! I demand! Oh, see. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Not many do, sire.
Clean job. Crossbow, was it?
Yes, sire.
Who did it?
A hired assassin from MORT.
Clever. I congratulate Stowhellet. And here's me filling myself with antidotes. No antidote to cold steel like.
Indeed not, sire.
The old rope ladder and fast horse by the drawbridge, eh?
Yes, there would be a constellation that the horse must be fast.
Eh?
I have an appointment with this rider in Ink tomorrow. Also, the Duchess let somebody bring in a packed lunch. Well, we must be off, boy. No lollygagging.
Mort.
Excuse me?
My name is Mort, or Mortimer. What's happened to the king?
Only he knows.
My granny says dying is like falling asleep.
I've done neither, but you tried to warn him.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Uh,
You gonna send me home?
Not for showing compassion. Well, not really, but let's go.
Well, that was one question. What's the first task as princess? As the days pass, it is one more task to master. Not just kings and short battles. More of the many more of the visits were quite pleasant, ordinary people. Mort still hugged me in the kitchen, Mort at the stables, and spent a lot of time in Dad's library with a life of history. They read themselves, you know. Dad's pupil books are all filled up. On Warren pupil books are all blank pages. Everybody else just writing to themselves, scribbling away everything that folk do. Anyway, after a few weeks, Mort decided to ask Death for a favor.
A what?
An afternoon off.
But why? It can't be to go see your grandmother's funeral. I would know.
I just want to, get out and meet people.
But you meet people every day.
Yes, but not for very long. I mean, it'd be nice to meet someone that has a life expectancy than more than a few minutes.
Well, Ankh-Morpork has about as many people as you could wish. But it seems that you have everything here. A nice bed, food, people your own age to talk to.
Pardon?
My daughter, you have met her, I believe.
Oh, yes, sir.
She has a warm personality. But back to the topic. A day off?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
All right, fine. You make it until sunset. You are still here and in your own time.
People want to see me.
I believe so. Is there anything else that I would be needing to assist you in this debacle?
Just one thing, sir. How do I get to the mortal world?
Just walk there. Boy!
Igneous Cutwell, DM, Unseen University, massively an artist, wizard to princes, if out leave mail with Miss Ninja next door.
Oh, hello. He will be admitted. He'll just be tying away his old box and hiding the wall thing up.
Good fishing constellations shouting over our meeting. Which ones?
Pardon?
Which constellations would this be?
Beneficial ones. Why do you try the igneous color of one of the 8 keys shown in the dungeon dimensions? Scream day Jones.
Excuse me, are you really?
Really what?
Master of Thinking, Lord High, what's his name? Guardian of the Sacred Dungeons?
Very simply.
What does that mean?
Well, it means no.
But you just said.
I was advertising on magic. How to work and all. Did you learn a love poetry to encourage young ladies?
Is it possible to walk through walls?
Using magic?
I don't think so.
But use very thin walls, or doors even.
I've walked through walls.
Of course you have. Of course you have.
Only before I did it, I didn't know I could. And when I was doing it, I didn't know I was. Now I've done it, I can't remember how it was done, and I want to do it again. I've been trying this for this whole afternoon, and I only managed it once when I didn't need to. Can you help?
Why?
Because if I could walk through walls, I could do anything.
Very deep. The name of the young lady on the other side of this wall?
She's... I don't know her name. And even if there is a girl, and I'm not saying there is.
Right. I'll do some research. It's going to cost me though.
Down payment?
What sort of point is this? Never seen one like it. It's got alright. How you can mind.
You wouldn't believe me. I think I just stole that. What time is sunset around here?
You normally manage to fit between night and day. Not now and back.
Oh, you guys, I'm late. Look into it for me, please. I'll call again.
Ah, boy. Have a chip. Oh. Well, I thought you could do the round on your own tonight.
By myself?
Certainly. I have every faith in you.
Gosh.
Well, I left Binky. You think you could do it?
Yes, sir. I think so, sir.
Well, I've left Binky around the back. Take him straight home when you're done.
You're staying here, sir?
Yes. I don't feel so good. I thought I'd see what goes on around here.
Does this mean I'm in charge?
Mort's in charge, eh? First call is at Good's Hamstring's cottage. Goody's cottage stands along a mobile forest. The trees haven't been cut down there. They just discouraged from growing.
Be with you in a moment. I haven't put in a bit about being of sound mind yet. A lot of foolishness anyway. No one sound in mind and body would be dead. Would you like a drink?
Pardon? Pardon?
There's a bottle of raspberry port on the dresser. You may as well finish it if you want. There's still a few minutes left.
How do you know? That is, I haven't got a date now.
You have. I haven't. And there's no need to shout. Well, I need my shawl, do you think? I imagine it's quite warm where I'm going. You're rather younger than I imagined. You know, I don't think your was expected at all.
Who were you expecting precisely?
Dad?
He sent me. I work for him. No one else will have me. No. It's all going wrong. It's my first real job. It's all going wrong.
I see. What is your name, young man?
We're short from more.
Well, I expect you about an hour to ask some about your person. Still about a minute left. I wish you get on with it, though.
But you don't understand. I've never done this before. I'll mess it all up.
Neither have I. We can win together. Now pick at this off and try to act your next. There's a good boy.
I can't believe all this. You sound as though you want to die.
There's some things I should miss, but if you spin it, let it find you. You can't trust your body anymore. You must have him before. Did you know Dr. Folk can see him?
He doesn't like wizards and witches much.
Nobody likes a smart aleck. We give him trouble, you see. Priests don't. He likes priests. They're always telling folk how much better it's going to be when they're dead. We tell them it'd be pretty good right here if they only put their minds to it.
You're wrong. He's not like that at all. He doesn't care if people are good or bad, so long as they're punctual and kind to cats.
Maybe. It's time. Well done. I thought she missed it for a minute there. What do you think, Mort? I didn't hear you.
Very nice. Is that who you were?
It's who I've always been.
I'm supposed to take you away.
I know, but I'm going to stay.
You can't do that. See, if you stay, you sort of spread out and get thinner until...
I shall enjoy it. Have a care, Mort. You may want to hold me to your job, but will you be able to let go?
Okay. Only I've got to rush.
No, I mean, don't rush off. I was avoiding these little talks. Wait, what's happening to usual fella?
Usual fella?
Tall, fat, black cloak, doesn't get anything by looks of him.
Usual fellow, you mean death?
That's him.
Die a lot, do you?
A fair bit. But once you get the name of it, it's only a matter of practice.
It is?
We must be off.
That's what I've been trying to say.
We just dropped out the valley.
Now look.
The other one was named Vicky. I remember. Did you buy the franchise off them?
Franchise?
Or whatever. Forgive me. I don't know who thinks they're organized life.
Or, I think you're supposed to come back with me.
I wish I could. Perhaps one day. But honestly, I didn't even see like right now.
Conceived, but you just died.
Yes, but you see, I haven't what I call a season ticket.
Ah, I've read about this. Reincarnation, yes.
That's the word. 53 times so far. Or 54.
Must be interesting.
Oh, it mustn't. You think it must be because I can remember all my lives, but of course I can't. No, not anyways.
I hadn't thought of that.
You imagine floating for 50 times? If I had my time again, I wouldn't reincarnate. And right when I couldn't do the other things, a lad comes out of the temple looking for work and sees the time to owe Adonai. Talk about humanity.
I hope the next lifetime proves.
One can always hope. I get an island break anyways. The scenery isn't much, but at least in the morning.
Well, must be off.
I expect I'll see you again sometime.
Possibly.
Who's there? I can hear you answer me with a little guard.
Please, I am the guard. No guard to call out. Nobody will hear you. Please accept my apology, Highness. I'm acting under orders.
My uncle visits the mother, I imagine.
Yes, Highness, it won't hurt. Highness, I have sharpened the blade with surgical precision.
If you scream, I'll regret it. Please, I'm not sure as it is.
Who are you?
Don't know if I'm allowed to tell you. You are still alive, aren't you?
Can't you tell?
It's not easy.
Haven't you just saved my life?
I don't know what I've saved, actually.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Yeah, possibly.
Well, first you better tell me why I shouldn't send for guards anyway. Even being in my room is going to torture me.
Alright, I'm just afraid. So I'm supposed to come here tonight for the assassination. And now I stopped the assassination, and I don't know what will happen now.
You're a death's apprentice? You?
Yes, look out to the corridor.
I'm a horse. How did you get a horse up here? Okay, so you're death's apprentice. I still don't understand this. Does this mean I'm dead or not?
It means you ought to be dead, according to fate or whatever. I haven't really studied this theory.
And you should kill me?
No, the assassin should have killed you.
So why did you let me?
Did you want to die?
Of course I didn't, but it looks as though what people want doesn't come into it, does it? I'm trying to be sensible about this.
Okay, I understand. I must be off. Watch out for the Duke. He's behind all this.
Shall I see you again before I
That might not be a good idea. Think about it.
Oh. Are you alright, ma'am? What? I just wondered if everything was alright.
No, everything's all wrong.
That assassin on my floor. Could you please have something done about it? And I don't want you to say dead man or assassin man or scream anything. I just want you to do done about it and quiet.
What scene? What scene? What scene? What scene? The president's assassination at the age of 22 was followed by the Duke of Stohellet, who still had an indirectly collapse of the city-states among the Central Plain. A new peace descended on the land, mama, and the Duke united the cities. I must tell someone. Who's there? Albert?
Yes, what do you want?
Sorry, what?
You called my name out.
Oh, yes,
What you got there?
it's, Princess Kelly.
Master wants to see you. He said you wouldn't rush though. He said he hasn't had a break in 1,000 years. He was humming. I don't like it. Never seen him like this.
Have you been here long?
I don't know, lad. It's hard to keep trying to keep track of outside time when you've been here so long. I've been here since the old king died.
Which king was that?
After Arlo, I think. Little fat man, squeaky voice.
Where was this?
In Markport, of course.
What? They don't have kings in that Morport. Everyone knows that. The city is ruled by a patrician. He's a sort of Democrat or something like that. My mom says it's a democracy. One man, one vote. The patrician's the man. He's got the vote.
This was a bit back, I said. There were kings in those days, real kings, not the type you get now. They were monarchs, well, wise and fair, well, fairly wise. But they wouldn't think twice about having your head cut off as soon as they look at you. And the queens were tall and noble and so pale. What are those hollow things on their head?
Wimples?
Yeah, those. And princesses were beautiful and nobles as days were long. They could see through 1,000 mattresses.
Pardon?
Something like that. Anyway, and there were balls, executions, and tournaments. Great days.
Have you any other names, Albert?
Oh, I know. Go in the library. Look up Albert's name. Prying and poking, skulking at all hours in the library. I know you. Looking at a history of young women.
What?
You at least put them back up when you found them, not leave pals for old Albert to pick up. It's not nice. You ogling those things. You go blind.
But I only... Well, so much for Albert. I have to tell Dad himself.
The true love and so on. And Princess Kelly was also finding life difficult. The universe knew she was dead, so it was rather surprised to see that she was still walking and breathing. Yet. Wherever she went, people ignored her. The Chamberlain knew that he had the flag flown up, so he couldn't explain why. But through all this, the Princess Kelly moved like a solid and increasingly more interior ghost.
It's rather busy at present. Did you want a love potion?
No, I do not. I have traveled all the way from Stella.
Sorry, we're closed.
It won't work. He's very stubborn.
I'm Princess Kelly, heir to the throne of Stella, and I do not condone him.
Well, I'm just a door knocker, and I can talk to whoever I please, and I can tell you that be a master if having a trying day does not speak to her. But you could try using the magic word and become an attractive woman who works 9 times after bay.
And what is the magic word?
Have you been taught nothing then?
I have been educated by some fine scholars.
If they can teach you the magic word, they could have it all that fun.
Please help me, please.
See, earlier everyone remembers the magic word.
How can I help you? Sorry, it's dinner time. This is new stay on.
I have a problem with the couple, and I've traveled over 20 miles to consult you.
Right, hang on. Right, fire away.
What's so good about that?
Oh, it's very sensible, isn't it? We live in those kind of things.
If you say so. Can you see me?
Yes, they can see you.
Then would you be surprised when no one else in the city can? I talk to them and they keep looking away. I'm a princess. I'm not used to that frequent. Why can't anyone see me?
Except me?
You door knocker.
Well. Do you feel visible?
No, just angry. I want you to tell me what you're thinking about.
See, it's illegal. The king doesn't forbid what you're telling so that he didn't like us very much.
Hey, why?
This is doing something about this new girl. It might be worse. Right, Molly.
I understand she's got a foul temper on her. I wouldn't be surprised if she had turned to others to me.
Think so?
Look, you don't have to tell my future, just my friend. Even she could object to that. I'm working for her.
You know her.
Yes, but sometimes I don't know.
Well, these are carrot cards. This one aims for the wizard and all that. Pick a card. Aim the card.
It's death.
Well, death doesn't mean death in all circumstances.
I mean, it doesn't mean death in those circumstances. The subject is getting overexcited, and you're two versus number 2.
Look, take another card.
This one's death as well.
Just for the old that.
No, shall I take another one?
May as well.
Well, there's a coincidence.
That.
Right, is this a special pack for cards and tricks?
Oh dear. Things are gonna be serious. Escape palm of your hand, please. You're dead. It could be fatal.
How much more fatal than they dead?
I didn't mean it for you.
Oh.
Something very funny when I've seen gone wrong. You see, you're dead ever since, but the University in Anthropoport. And the first thing you learn when you enroll is that people tell us when their minds stop telling us to.
So you mean people don't see me because their minds tell them not to?
Right, so it's called predestination or something. I'm a wizard. We wizards know this kind of thing. And actually, it's not the first thing you learn when you enroll. You learn where the laboratories are and sort of thing. But after that, it's the first thing.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Well, you could become a very successful burglar. Sorry, that's basically me. You're a lot lucky as a mess for you. At least you're allowed to enjoy it.
I don't want to enjoy it.
You don't understand. History's moving on. There's not a part for you in it.
No, don't say it. I'm not going to. Second, I'm not going to wither away as some from a ghost. You're going to help me, wizard.
Me, madam? Oh,
It's your lucky day, wizard.
oh, good.
You've just been appointed royal ring.
What does that tell exactly?
It's simple. There's 3 square males and your one.
Royal?
You're a wizard. I think there's something.
There is. And what is that?
They didn't go as smoothly as I thought.
You had trouble?
Well, you see, the witch wouldn't come away, and the monk, well, you start out all over again.
There's nothing to worry about there, lad.
Mort.
You should know by now that everything works out in the end. It's a lot neater that way.
I know, sir, but that means that bad people that think they're going to some sort of paradise really do get there. And good people who think they're going to some place terrible really suffer. It doesn't seem like justice.
There is no justice. There is only me. I have told you that before.
Yes, but,
You must remember that.
well,
I have never met the Creator, but I've heard that He quite kindly disposes of people. And I'm sure it all works out in the end. Get such thoughts out of your mind. At least you shouldn't have trouble with the third one.
no, sir.
Splendid. Well, you guys should be off. Wait, one more thing. Albert's told me that somebody's been meddling in the library.
Pardon?
They've been taking books out, leaving them lying around. Books about young women. He seems to find it amusing.
Yes, sir. I see, sir. It won't happen again, sir.
Splendid. Well, you two go out. Get Albert to make you a picnic lunch or something. I've seen the way you two avoid each other. Albert's told me what that means.
Has he? It's quite a garden, isn't it? Big black bees buzzing around black hives and the black grass and the black blossom trees that will eventually produce apples that I wouldn't mind won't be red.
Mort, why did you let him think that was you in the library?
Oh no,
It was very kind of you.
was it? I can't think of what came over me. This is yours. I think it would be better if you didn't take the books anymore. Deb says them or something.
What?
Just how?
I was just looking for a bit of company. I didn't want to get married.
I don't want to get married to anyone just yet, especially not you. No offense, man.
How about married to the last one with this?
Well, at least I don't look like I've been eating donuts in a wardrobe for years.
At least I wasn't sitting my legs and have one to each.
Well, at least my eyes don't look like 2 Julie poached eggs.
On the other hand, my ears don't look like something growing on a dead tree. What is Julie?
You know, like eggs like Albert does?
With the white all sticky and running full of slimy bits?
Yeah.
A good word, but I put it to you, my hair didn't look like something you can ivy with.
Certainly, but neither does mine look like a wet hedgehog.
Pray note that my face doesn't appear to be a toast rack in a wet paper bag.
True, but neither do my eyebrows look like 2 melting caterpillar bars.
Well, obviously we shouldn't get married. Only for the sake of the children.
Yes,
Are my eyebrows really that bad?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
And my legs?
yes, sorry. He's very kind, you know, and sort of absent by the way. My real parents were killed crossing the Great Neck years ago. There was a storm, I think. He found me around here. I don't know why he did it.
I've just upset the entire history of the future.
Yes?
You see, when he tried to kill her, I killed him. But the thing is, she should have died, and the Duke would be king, and there'd be hundreds of years of peace, and there'd be a new federation, and there'd be plenty of years of peace under the Duke. and now it's not gonna happen, and history's flapping around loose, and it's all my fault.
You're right, I could use tweezers.
Did you hear what I said?
What about?
Oh, nothing much really.
Do you know how old I am?
16?
I'm 18. And do you know how long I've been 18 for?
Sorry, I don't understand.
No, you wouldn't. No one would. You haven't been here long enough to notice. I've been 18 for 35 years.
Oh,
I'm counting up the first year.
is that why you read all those books?
They're very romantic. There was this girl who drank poison when her young man died, and another thought he was dead. So she killed herself, and then he woke up and he did kill himself.
Doesn't anyone just, get along anymore?
To love is to suffer. Did you say something about something flapping about?
No, it's, nothing. Excuse me, Leo. I gotta go see a wizard.
So, having completely failed to tell me Albert or Father, Mort makes his way to Cutwell. Meanwhile, history is split into two separate realities. In the city of Stolat, Princess Kelly's rules were preserved around difficulty, with the full aid of the royal recognition. But beyond the plain, in the ramtops, around the Circle Sea, and all the way to the rim, she was quite definitely dead. The Duke was king, and the world was going steadily to plan. Whatever that meant. People can alter history as much as birds alter the sky. Inch by inch, as implacable as a glacier, was a far colder, shrinking but grinding dome, grinding backwards so loud. Logic would have told Mort that here is his salvation. Then a day or two, the problem would solve itself. The books in Father's library would rewrite themselves. Logic would have told Mort that interfering with the process a second time could only make things worse. Logic would have told him all that. Only logic hadn't taken that out too.
God save our noble Duke. All hail to the most best queen of them all, Princess Kelly. Princess Kelly, yes. A long life to her.
Thanks very much. You couldn't cut it, would you? One hit it like this normal. That's been in a mouthful of glue.
Where's Cutwell?
Oh, well, he's gone off to the palace. Some men came and took his stuff away, and some other men came and started pasting up pictures of his girlfriend everywhere.
His girlfriend?
Yup, they'd be a bit of a hurry if you ask me. I say, could you unpick me, boy?
What did you call me?
Sir,
And what did you ask me to do?
unpick me.
I don't intend to.
Fine. That's okay, fine. I mean, I'll just stick around here, kid. You stop up in there, squeak.
Now come on, sir. It's getting late.
You silly. I'm thinking, don't you?
I'm sure anyone who can stand up best out of 3.
Yeah, but what was I saying?
You said I thought you were drunk.
Ah, yeah, but what's this, isn't it? What's it all about?
Didn't say that. I expect to feel better after a good night's sleep.
Sleep? I never sleep. I'm what's his name? Proverbial for it.
Lucky on you. I do need sleep, though. It's 2:45.
There's nobody in the place but me and you.
Yeah, right. Good night. Drop it again sometime.
Ah, you're the nicest. That's enough of that. It's making my head ache. To kick vigorously is fun?
Yes, you have been to the street carnival before, haven't you?
I'm afraid I don't get out as much as I'd like to. A street carnival is fun?
Yes, dearie. Lots of things are fun.
Whoa. We're having fun. What fun? Huh. Where's everybody gone? Are we still having
You
fun?
better come with me, dearie. And of course, no place to be alone after dark.
I was just seeing what goes on around here.
There are areas of the city where curiosity not only kills a cat, but threw it in a river with weight back to it.
People that kill dumb animals? Now that makes me mad.
Yes, you have been to the fair, haven't you?
You want to talk to me?
Yes, I'm a good listener too.
still want to talk to me? I've never had somebody that would like to talk to me.
That's a shame.
They never invited me to parties. I have not but a single friend.
You have one now, dearie. Fancy a quick one?
Would that be fun?
That's entirely up to you, dear.
Good grief, boy. Off the walls. Doors locked and barred.
Are they? I didn't notice.
Of course. Are you hearing about something? I did start work for you, but a rather pressing case came up.
Why are you here?
I could ask you the same thing. Strawberry?
In midwinter?
Well, actually, the sprouts were touching the champion.
They taste like strawberries.
No, like sprouts.
Why are you here? Is this something to do with all those posters around town?
Good idea, wasn't it? My advertising magic, see. I'm rather pleased with it.
Look, have you noticed the mist dome around the city?
Already?
I don't know about already, but there's some sort of crackling wall outside the city, and no one else seems to notice it. I saw it on my way here.
You saw it? How fast was it moving? How far away was it?
You were expecting this dome thing, weren't you? What happens when it closes in?
Well, what I think what happens is that last week will never existed. The queen will be dead. History will repeat itself. I'm a wizard. We wizards know this kind of thing. Look here.
What is it?
It's the book of my lead, I worked with a mage, supreme mage of. Look here. It says, oh, even the gods.
I've seen it before.
What?
Alright.
That's not part of the magic. That's just the author.
What does it say in the picture?
It says, if you've enjoyed this book, you may be interested in other titles by.
No, right on the picture's what I meant.
Oh, that's easy. That's Malachi herself. She founded a Hunts University. There's a famous statue of her in the quad. Many A students have hanged chamber pots on her draped around her foundation garments. One rag leap, I climbed up it and.
Did she wear gold rimmed specs and fingerless mittens and have a drip down her nose?
Don't know.
When did she live?
About 2,000 years ago, but.
I bet she didn't die though. Bet she just disappeared, eh?
Funny you say that. They say she blew herself into the dungeon dimensions.
Well, fancy that. I reckon the interface is moving at a slow walking pace. Can you start by magic?
Not me. Squash me flat.
Well, I think I can lay my hands on some powerful magic. Wait a minute. Where's Princess Kelly? I need to talk to her.
Aren't the dead alive any peace? I thought the one thing you could be sure of when you're dead is a good night's sleep.
That's not fair. I've come to help.
Help, if it wasn't for you,
You'd still be dead. Look, I've got a horse outside. You can take us anywhere. You don't have to wait here.
better dead queen in your own castle than alive commoner somewhere else.
Doesn't matter anyway. The only reality is centered on the palace. Centered on her.
On who?
On her, Highness.
Don't you forget it.
Look, this isn't helping the princess. I think I can lay my hands on some powerful magic. Magic will hold back the dome, won't it go well?
Might be some strong stuff. Even in reality, there's strong stuff.
Right. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Right, I'm going to get some sleep, even the dead. Oh, well, I'm not sure if this is going to be alone in the leisures.
But I'm not alone. You're here.
That is the point, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. See you in the morning then.
Good night, Coco. Thank you for having me.
I would like a new job, please.
What was your previous position?
I beg your pardon?
What did you do for this?
I ushered souls into the next world. I was the ultimate reality. I was the assassin against whom no lock can hold.
Yes, quite technically. Do you have any particular skill?
I guess a certain liking in agricultural implants. No?
This is a city, my dear Mister, we get many people coming into the city outside because as they believe life is ritual. Excuse me for saying so, but you seem to be a gentleman down in the book. I would have thought you were a person to rather for a fire. Something that's just no casual
I just thought it was time for a change.
Can you play a musical instrument?
No.
Can you do carpentry?
I've never tried before. I can walk through walls?
I like to see that. That's a part of qualification.
Oh. Ow!
Go on.
This is an ordinary wall, yes?
I think so. I'm not an expert.
It seems to be presenting me with some difficulty.
So it appears.
What is the feeling of being small and hot?
Think
Starts with an M.
and bear.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Ever since you have no use for talking on skill whatsoever, have you ever thought about wanting to teach them? You seem very set on my eminent kind career for it. What is that again?
Anthropomorphic personification.
Yes, and what is that exactly?
This! Calm down. You have a few years left. Well, I can tell you how many if you like. I can get you a glass of water then.
It's true. I thought you were a nightmare.
I can take offense to that.
You really are there.
Yes.
Why didn't you say so?
People don't really like when I say that.
You want to do something else? Water, tooth fairy, Sprite, salmon?
Get such thoughts out of your mind. I just thought it was time for a change. People do this for cash?
Yes. Oh, yes. Go see him then. Parker House River. You're just the right type. Only don't say that. Parker House River isn't the kind of place that you just look at Parker's table. So while Dad tries to career change, something is happening back in his library where he keeps the details of everyone who has ever lived on a district. The library stack is as dark and silent as a cave deep underground. If you go far enough along the library stack, the books run out, and there'll just be clay clumps and lumps of stone, and everyone calls ugh and all. More years may have gone to the library stack to try to find out like from ever to leave.
Right, we need to... What is that you're wearing?
Father bought it for me. Why have we got this?
We're trying to save someone's life. A princess, as a matter of fact.
A real princess? Can she feel a piece of a dozen mattresses?
You, Pete? I thought Albert got it all wrong. Well, you see, I need a powerful wizard, and I think he is one.
Albert?
Yes, only he's called Alberto Malik, and he's over like 2,000 years old, I think. I got some of Albert's autobiographies.
Well, come on then.
I must say, you're a real brick.
I mean, East Square Duffy, you really gotta talk to a girl, my boy.
Mort, it was hopeless. They didn't seem to be in any order, and there were a dozen about Albert, a whole shelf. I grabbed 2 or 3 at random.
Have she one? Was sorely vexed that all men must come to his north and death to seek immortality in his pride.
It's all written in old, before they invented spelling.
Let's look at some newer ones. He crept through the dusty darkness, his eyes fixated on the candlelight underneath the office door. Crying to God, looking their heads into the same that else turned him. More easily.
Let me see. Albert crept along the corridor. The master's been acting strange recently. It's all the lad's fault. The sooner he's gone, the better. Come on in, Albert.
Ah, so you found out, I see. The much may a good do you. You have nowhere to go prying.
I need your help, Albert. Something terrible's gonna happen.
Terrible days happen all the time, boy.
Mort.
But no one expects me to do anything about them. It's no good trying to appeal to my better nature, because I ain't got one. I mean, my interior's pretty darn crusty, too.
But you were the greatest.
Forget it. Miss, where's your father?
He's not bad.
What? But he's here every morning, working little nights. It's a job. He has to do it.
I expect that those can work after themselves for a day or two. They can't.
If the nodes aren't worked out properly, the balance is destroyed. Anything could happen. Can't you do them?
We haven't really got to that side of the theory yet.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you see, we got so caught up in his vacation, and we didn't really get that part yet.
We have to work out
What do they mean?
To lean on safety.
And
It means I'm looking to find her.
you can help,
No.
but
I mean, I can do this. You can help.
I don't really have the qualification to be doing this. You see, I just started a couple of days ago, and yeah,
Help.
we're gonna need Binky.
Minky?
Albert, go get Binky ready.
In the meanwhile, Dip was hard work at Hard's house for starting up conventional disposition of endless and thoughtless birds. Bacon testing, horse skins, eggs, sausages, and bacon. Fried bread? To you. Strangely, Dip liked working there. He was discovering happiness.
On your knees, Albert Mountie.
You sure wouldn't dare, boy.
Mort. Are you challenging me, Albert Mountie?
Yes.
Okay. What is it saying?
He burst out knowing his squinty heart that weren't certainly good.
Stop it.
He crying, tried to keep the knowledge in the back of his mind that if reality could not be stopped, he could certainly be slowed down a little.
How?
You don't frighten me, boy.
Look into my face and tell me that.
Albert looked into those eyes and watched his mind strained away, for he knew that the word was him into dungeon dimensions where creatures were without a It's not for half a page.
Because the book wouldn't dare mention them.
Do you have a spell?
No.
You better ask Martin to try to find one.
Might as well.
Albert, is Binky ready?
Yeah. That's the reason why I went outside.
Right. Okay, let's go then.
Right, my lad. Let's see what the master has to say about all this. Now let's have some fun.
Fellows are supposed to be good at, isn't it? Flashes and bangs and whatnot. I remember a wizard when I was a lad.
Afraid I don't know anything about fireworks. I mean, there's bunting. And I'm ready to found the town square be learning in line. A well-reasoned joint made for coffee. Anyway, there'll be full tenting at Swift Point if necessary, and the Royal Coach Guardsmen are guilty. And the people keepers be persuaded just as it goes by.
Lots of rockets. Bonus that. It's not a proper coordination without fireworks.
Yes, but you see,
Good man. Here we can rely on you. Plenty of rockets, you understand. And to finish, there must be a set piece, something really breathtaking, like a portrait of,
the Princess Kelly.
yes, a portrait of, who you say, in fireworks, of course. It's probably all simple stuff to you wizards, but the people like it. See to it, robbers with runs on it.
Silly little puppet. So the populace won't seem to be minded by government coordination. Mind you, they don't even know to be common yet, but still. Yes? I'm afraid so. It could be a very close run thing. Very? Sort of, before it? Well, I'm a wizard. I asked one of the guards that MORT talked about, and the positive distance, and MORT said it was a low, sharp walking pace. And I reckon this ride is about
As simple as that, you didn't use magic.
only common sense, much more reliable in the long run.
World Cup up.
Come on at 23 man. I'm just worried about more.
It's hard to have confidence in a ghost. He walks through walls.
Puzzle, isn't it? He walks with things only if he doesn't know. I think it's an industrial disease. He's something more real, extremely real. Vertically less real. He gets much realer. He walks with things. I mean, almost as realer as dead. Vertically less real. He gets much realer at all.
back.
Oh, you guys. Albert's in the league. I think now's a good time.
Stop. Come here.
All right. I admit it. I was out of time. I didn't mean it. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you blabbing about, man?
Your statue, man. It was just high-spirited. I didn't mean disrespect. I'm sorry. If I tried to like it, sorry, ma'am.
Stop that nonsense. What's your name, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Right. No, we're not okay. That's good, man. This is the library. It's all good.
What type of library will have you an assistant?
And the right thing, man. Please, ma'am.
A monkey? In my university?
Orangutan, man. He used to be a wizard, but got caught by some magic, and now he won't let us bring it back. And he knows where all the books are. I look after his bananas.
Shut up.
Take us right away, ma'am.
And tell me where's Death?
Death, ma'am?
Tall, skeletal, blue eyes, talks like this. Death, you seen him lately?
Not lately, ma'am.
Why want him? This nonsense has to stop now. I'm going to stop it now. See? I want all the senior wizards to acquire here in half an hour, but to perform the right and necessary equipment to perform the rite of Ash can take. Do you understand? Not the sight of any of you gives me confidence, but to lie about a bunch of you. I'm going to the pub. Do they sell any halfway different alleys anywhere these days?
There's the drum, man.
The broken drum in Africa Street, still there?
Well, it's called the Vindigo now, and it's been knocked down and really been found since the day it had. But besides been on the site for centuries, I guess it's still pretty shy after all these years, man.
What would you know about it?
Absolutely nothing, man.
Right. I'm going to the pub. They better be here by the time I get here, and if they're not, then they just better be here.
She's coming up the corridor. Ma'am.
Take this and dispose of it. That is the last time that bloody landlord gives a bloody lip to a wizard. I turned my back for a few hundred years, and these people in this town thinks they can have enough courage to talk about to a wizard?
Well, that is we.
Who are you?
As the barrister of this university, I must say that we've always encouraged a good neighbor policy with respect to the community.
Why?
Well, a sense of civic duty. We feel it's vitally important that we should show an example.
Anyone else? You want to show civic duty? Good neighbors. Anybody? You son of maggots! It seems I turned my back for a few hundred years, okay? I want all the wizards to come here in half an hour. Do you understand? This nonsense has to stop. I'm going to change it. Do you understand? Bird for brains.
Where are we?
Best project, Argentine Empire.
Who runs the place?
The young emperor, but the top management is the Grand Vizier. Just don't get in the way and don't ask questions either.
Well, not a safe outside.
I'm the most unfortunate of mortals, of eminent presence, to find such as this in my otherwise satisfactory meal. The preparer of the food will be disciplined, no honors or scholarship. No, O perceptive father of your people. I was rather referring to the fact that this is, I believe, the bladder and spleen of the deep water Duffield, allegedly the most tasty and more morsel, to the extent that it may be only eaten by those beloved of the gods themselves, or so it's written. Among such company, I do not, of course, include myself. Ah, but is it not also written by none other than the great philosopher, lies to be wheeled that a scholar may be ranked above princesses? I seem to remember you giving me the passage to learn. The faithful in the city is seeker of knowledge. And such may generally be the case, O J River of Wisdom, but specifically, I cannot be ranked above the Empress, whom I love as my own daughter, and have done ever since your late father's unfortunate death. Thus, I laid a small offering at your proverbial feet.
Somebody eat it already. I'm in a hurry.
Thou art indeed my most thoughtful of servants, a devoted and indeed only companion of my late father and grandfather. And therefore I decree that your reward shall be this most rare and exquisite of morsels. Alas, it would seem I already eat far too much. Doubtless, it requires a suitable seasoning. My most faithful of servants believes he has no space left in this fine mountain. Doubtless you can investigate in his stomach to see if this is true. Take your knife and... Oh, the vizier seems to be hungry after all. Well done. Delicious. Superb. Truly the fruit of the gods. And now, if you will excuse me, you wish to know more? Pressing matters of state, O perspicacious personage of... Be seated. Rising so soon after a meal can be bad for the digestion. Besides, there are no urgent matters of state unless you refer to those in the small red oblong antidote in the black lacquered cabinet on the bamboo wood in your room. A lamp of the midnight oil. You see, untimely activity on a heavy stomach is conducive to ill humors. May this message go quickly to all corners of my country, that all men may know their unfortunate condition and derive instruction thereby. I must congratulate your personage. Such consideration. I had an excellent teacher.
It's about time, too.
Well, where now? Back to Stolette?
Stolette? Stolette?
I thought we were going to save the princess.
I cannot. There are no choices. I have no choices. Someone's reporting the riot at the cash contain.
It's not you. Look, it's not you they're talking about. You're not dead. Stop it, Mort.
Bugger! Why do you always have to ruin it all?
Ruin it all? Have you seen what the lad has done?
Is this how he repays my kindness? Steals my daughter, insults my servant, and risks the fate of reality on a personal limb. I have been foolish for too long. Man.
Master, if you would just be so good as to let go of my robe.
Did I not give him the greatest opportunities?
You surely did, Master. You can see your way clear.
Skills, a career structure, a job for life!
My staff! Give me my staff! Why are you still in the circle? He's invisible! Give me my staff!
Pardon?
Oh, mine is the fault for giving me into these mistakes of what, for want of a word, I shall call the flesh.
My staff! I need my staff!
Sorry.
Good job, my servant, for calling me to my senses. Let us lose no time.
My staff!
That was very unkind, Rincewood. Losing a staff like that? Remind me to discipline you severely one of these days. And you remember how life? I don't know what happened to it. I just leaned against the pillar and then... Well, that was a lesson to us all. I propose that we remove the statue of adverse relief to a place where it can
hit me?
Yes.
Thanks.
Anytime. Now, don't we have to play Stick with Princess of yours?
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's midnight.
Does that mean we're too late?
Yes,
I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do.
there isn't.
Well, at least you kept your promise to Albert.
Yes, at least I did that. Nearly from one side of the dish to the other. Gone midnight.
Gone at night now.
Midnight here. Not still alive.
Well, we gotta go.
So, I never did get that till I got to the bursary, you know? Right.
Mort and Isabel are racing back across the hills towards Still Lab. The interface with reality is only a short away from the castle. So we're outside the door, a couple is asleep in this none of this has happened. But another couple is still inside the castle attending a very short preparation ceremony.
Hear me, oh, hear me, blind low of the haunted eyes. Hear me, O great offspring of the bird haunted now. Hear me, O merciful fate.
Stop, Phil. There are 900 guys on this, and we don't have time for all of them.
God would be displeased.
Now I just have to speak to me, and I'm here.
Hear me, O cold, destiny, hear me. O seven-handed sea. Hear me, O hockey of the woods. Hear me, single high God of isolated cold rise. Hear me, O great Bontermus. Hello? What? This is very irregular. Very well. We shall go straight to the reincarnation of the lineage. Oh, all right. Prepare for the incise of the fragrances and shivering of the thundered path. I suppose a short prayer is totally out of the question.
If some people don't get it, move on, there's going to be trouble.
I don't know. I'm sure people might as well not bother with religious ceremony at all. Fetch the bloody elephant.
Elephant?
He can't see anything smaller. The last time he used the lamb, he sacrificed the bishop of Lincoln by mistake. This way, Reverence.
I certainly don't need your help, my lad. I've been sacrificing man and boy, and woman and animals for 75 years. And when I can't use the knife, so we'll be in bed with a shovel.
I think we'll just suspect that person now. It's more respect now.
The wizard will plead his hand trying to see him. Brian, take him and kill him. Don't put him in a cellar. Just enough time for the mice to eat away the ropes before the silver arrives. Don't put him in a room with a secret passage. Do not waste time telling over them. Just take him away and kill him.
You won't get away with this. Well, you try to get away with it, but you won't be allowed to enjoy it on your deathbed. Wish you had it.
What is this? What have you seen, wizard?
It's the interface. Look here. You won't get away with this. You won't even be here. This won't never happen. Do you realize?
Watch his hands. If he doesn't with the finger, shoot him.
I don't care if you come here. Tomorrow, I'll wake up in my own bed.
Don't lay a finger on her, I'll have your head.
This is very impressive. Also very foolish.
Anyone else want some?
Okay, so, nice hit. I have the magic potion around here somewhere. Can't you use it to make a spell?
Not here. Well,
Am I to be crowned or not? I've got to die a queen and be terribly dead and calm.
Isn't this the crown? That's the crown, but there's no priest or anything.
Cutwell, you're a wizard. Name your own reality.
I've never come here before.
You're all making fun of me.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
I play better dominoes than you do. Now we gotta get some escape.
We can go home.
So my father's country.
father?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
No one's home. You better come in. Can't even find Albert. Would anyone like a drink? No? Okay. Well, Father will be mad if he comes in and sees us all here.
I gotta think of something. I'll read my biographies. I'll think of something.
Better start to explain now. I am back, and I am angry.
Master,
Shut up! Is this not the face that launched 1,000 ships and burned the topless buildings of Sidopolis?
Excuse me, sir? You must be thinking of the wrong face.
Who are you?
Oh, well, sir. I'm a wizard, sir.
I'm a wizard, sir. Be quiet, wizard.
Sir.
Daughter, why did you aid this fool?
I love him, Father. I think
you do? You never said it.
there didn't seem to be a time. He didn't mean.
Be silent!
Yes, Father.
I invite you into my home. I feed you. I clothe you. And you do this, you have doomed your colleagues to oblivion. All in all, boy, not a good start to your first job.
Mort.
He speaks, and what does he say?
My name is Mort. You don't have to keep them. They just got involved. It wasn't their fault.
And why should I do that? They belong to me now.
I'll fight you for them.
A challenge, eh?
And if I win,
If you win, you will be in the choice to do as you please.
Are you sure this could not be served on around the table?
No! Albert, go fetch the glasses. Wizard, would you give us to the count of 3?
1, 2.
They was cheated. Of course.
Me, boy. I may be merciful. Thus it ends.
Mort. Mort. Mort!
Strike!
No.
He says a 10-year-old one's made to destroy the whole world.
Your meaning.
Well, you meddled with his and mine, and with the now late Jupiter Helen.
Stand down. The gods will ask nothing less of you.
No.
Give me an hourglass. You don't know how much it pains me to do this, Mort.
I might.
The Royal Recognizer, Master of the Queen's Chamber, His Impudence Ignis Cutwell, Wizard First Grade.
May I kiss the bride?
If it's allowed, the wizards.
We've done the fireworks, marvelous. I expect to be able to rebuild the wall soon.
They say you're the real power behind the throne nowadays.
Shut up your schools.
Her Supreme Majesty, Queen Kelly Rihanna, the First, Lord of Stowlad Protector, of 8 Protectors, and Empires of the Fourth Innovative Peace of Pa Bruce of Stoke-Hedberg.
So how's still Helen?
Fine, fine. We'll have to do something about the cellars. The Duke has some rather odd hobbies.
She means you, Unit. That's your official name now that you're the Duke.
I preferred Mort.
You'll be now. Isabel, you were to move as well, so there is a decision last week.
well. The stealer of souls, defeater of empires, swallower of oceans, thief of years, the ultimate reality, harvester of mankind, the...
All right. I can see myself in.
When do you think you come?
Well, to my own daughter's wedding? Of course I'd come. Not like I had anything else to do.
Well, you didn't show up to the service.
That doesn't matter, but I do have a gift for you. For all your hard work. Your own book.
There's 6 pages left to fill. But how much sand do I have left? Because Isabel said,
I had a word with the gods. I got you guys to fit.
and so I still have to reunite the cities and all that.
Of course. But, well, Mort, I guess this is goodbye.
I learned a lot, although I don't think it was my type of job.
That's okay.
Till next time, which it probably won't be, because I will never do this job again, but you should keep your job.
Well, au revoir, Mort.